Hey everyone, my name is Charlie and today I am here to announce a read-along. Throughout the month of March, myself and Charlie Brooke of Charlie Brooke Reads will be holding a read-along of my latest cozy crime novel, Mistakes Mean Murder, the second in a series of novels following Alice Valentine and Marmaduke Featherstone as they go about the small town of Partridge Mews solving murders, really. Well, investigating things that they have no business investigating is how I have recently been describing them. The series began with An Heir to Murder, and if you haven't read that one already and would like to read these books in order, because I know some people are like me and they like to do that with a series, then you could just read the first book in March. We will be doing a live show for Mistakes Mean Murder at the end of the month. If you wanted to read both books in March and then come along and discuss this one, that's fine as well. The first book deals with Alice moving back to the town after losing her job due to sending a 90-year-old woman to a Zumba class, whereas Mistakes Mean Murder takes place about 18 months from the end of the first book. Alice has broken up with a recent, not boyfriend, not just somebody she had there as just something to pass the time, and he reveals that his grandmother has died. Her name is Gloria Hebblethwaite. Naturally, Alice doesn't believe him, but in her search to find out whether it's true, ends up uncovering two dead bodies, both named Gloria Hebblethwaite, which sets us off on this quest as to just what has been going on in her ex's family. How has Alice ended up embroiled in this investigation, and really goes back and explores a family feud that has been going on for decades. There is a lot of my own family history and tales from my family in this book, which is only something that I've realised the more that I've gone on and the more that I've read this book to people and the more that people have asked questions about it. And I thought, oh, it came from this. And people have started saying to me, don't your family feel bad about you writing all these stories about them in your novels? And luckily, the majority of the people that these stories about are dead. But yeah, if you wanted some potted history about Charlie's family, then there's quite a few bits of it in Mistakes Mean Murder, which he's only just realised. As well as the storyline following the deaths of various Gloria Hebblethwaites, there is a story that links back to Marmaduke's missing niece, Joanna Ollinshead, and somebody is sending poison pen letters to the committee of the Partridge Mews Women's Institute. And as Marmaduke looks to solve this mystery, he ends up finding out more about just what happened to his niece 30 years before. But that's that. If you would like to join us throughout March, I will leave links to where you can acquire this book in the description. Unfortunately, at the moment, it is that HAL site that we don't care to mention. However, if you are in the UK, then you will be able to acquire copies directly from me. However, outside of the UK, you will have to use the HAL site. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's me. That is Mistakes Mean Murder. I hope that you're able to join us throughout March as we go about reading this one. We also want to know if people would like to discuss this book outside of the read-along and perhaps have a weekly check-in with Charlie on Voxer or somewhere. It's not something that we've planned, but we could put that in place if enough people said that they wanted to do that. Anyway, I hope that you join us throughout March. I look forward to chatting all things Alice Valentine and Mistakes Mean Murder and the second difficult book, or the difficult second book, as they say, because Lord, was this perhaps the toughest book I ever did write. It's something I say after every book, actually. But until next time, that is all.